Hello guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today's recipe is Poloo coconut biscuits. You are going to enjoy every bit of it. It's going to be both the fried type and the baked type. So if you are watching me and today is your first time, or you always watch me but you have not yet subscribed, I want to beg you, Charlie, please do well to subscribe for me, okay? Like this video and click on the notification bell. So let's get started. I'm going to make use of hard flour. Yes, I'm going to make use of 3 cups and I'm adding baking powder to it. I'll leave the quantities in the description box. This is coconut flour. Yes, coconut flour, and it's 1 cup. And I've just added that one too. I'm adding my nutmeg also to it, and I'm going to add sugar also to it. Then I will mix everything together. Yes, so please, if you are watching me and you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing, like this video for me, share and leave a comment. I'm adding some margarine to it. It's optional, yeah, but I just want a little bit to it, and we are going to mix everything together. When you click on the notification bell, it helps. Whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. And so I'm going to add my grated fresh coconut. This is fresh one that I grated myself. Yes, and I've added everything to it. So let's just mix everything together. And the salt that I'm using, or I'm going to use, is the stone type. So I've made it into salt solution. Yes, so I'll just be sprinkling a bit on it. So you can use the iodated type. So mix everything together. Okay. Then I'm going to make use of milk. You can choose to use water, and that is okay, but I'm using milk. Yes, and you can also choose to add a milk powder to it, and then you use water to mix it. Okay, so I'm adding water. Now we are not going to mix this very soft, and so you don't need to add all your water to it at a go. Just add it little by little and then be mixing it. And so we'll mix it till we get the consistency that we want. So while you mix, you knead it. Yes, so this is it. It's hard, it's not soft. So this is the consistency that we are going for. Okay, so we have our chopping board with flour on it, and we are going to roll it. So apply some of the flour on your rolling pin. Also take a bit of it, of the mixture, apply flour on it or sprinkle flour on it, and then roll it. You can roll it to the thickness that you want. Yes. So with your knife, you just shape it, but I'm using pizza cutter, so you can use your knife for this. Yes, then after, I'm going to divide it into 2, but I'll divide it into 2. Yes, and then I'm going to cut or slice them into the way we usually slice or cut our Poloo. So the sizes depends on you. Okay, then you have a plate with flour in it, then you just be placing them in it. Okay, so let's do this one also. So we have our oil on fire. It's very hot, so I just tested to see if it's hot enough, and it's okay. So I'm just dropping in my Poloo. So when you are dropping them in, just be careful you don't split oil on you. Okay, so please, if you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Like this video for me, share for me, leave a comment also. Click on the notification bell. Okay. So be dropping them in, and what you have to do is you don't leave it and go and sit down. Just be giving it attention so that you don't burn it. So we have our baking tray also, and the ones that we are going to bake to, we are going to place them. We have lined the baking tray with parchment paper. Yes, if you don't have a parchment paper, just grease it with butter or margarine, then sprinkle some flour on it, then just be placing your Poloo in it. And I'm going to bake this in my gas oven on a medium heat. Yes. Okay, so we are checking the fried one or the frying one. Yes, so the moment you realize that it is turning into golden brown, then you can tell for sure that it's getting ready or it's ready. And so this we are just turning. And at this point, Poloo is ready. The first batch is ready. Yes. Okay, so we are dropping in another batch. So let's check on the oven one, the baking one, and it's ready. This is ready. Yes, 100% ready. So just take it out and allow it to cool. Yes. So this is it. And this one too is ready. Yes, sometimes the camera will give you a different color, but it is golden brown. It's a brown one kasa. So we are done, and this is it. This is the baked one, the one we baked. Yes. And this is also the fried one. Yes, so you just have to choose one, whether you want the fried one or the baking one, and you are good to go. So thank you so much for being part of today's recipe. Please, if you are watching me and you have not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Like and share this video for me. Do well to click on the notification bell. Okay, and hey, try this recipe and give me some feedback. Bye bye.